Hi, we're back at East Mills High School with the FFA department here, and we're talking to Martin and Emma Seipel. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty great.
Yeah, same here.
Excellent. So recently, back in October, we got to go to the National FFA Convention, and what are some of the highlights for you from the first day, Martin?
Well, first we stopped at the American Pickers place in
LeClaire, right?
Yeah, LeClaire. And then after that, we went over to Caterpillar in Peoria, and there's some really neat machines there.
Tell me some of your most favorite things from there.
Well, they had a dump truck that had 14-foot tires, and the box was large enough that you could fit a small movie theater in there.
Wow, that's super big. And what else did they say about that? Because it was so massive, is it actual real truck or no?
Oh, it's not made out of the metal or the rubber that they'd use for the device, for the vehicle. They instead used mostly plastics and plywood so that they could keep it hollow enough that the whole structure wouldn't cave in.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Did you guys get to test out some of the simulators along with going through the museum? Now, tell me about the simulators.
Oh, yeah, there was a bulldozer simulator and there was a crane simulator. You use them both to put dirt over new piping construction.
Right. And it looked like you guys were having a pretty good time from what I saw. Let's go to day 2. Emma, tell us about what we did on day 2.
Well, the first thing we did was we went to a honeybee farm, and that was really interesting. I learned a lot from that. One of the biggest things I learned was that they actually ship the bees to California and lots of other places, but California is one of the biggest customers because they have almonds. They produce almonds there, and almonds need honeybees to pollinate. So they actually ship bees in trucks during the night to other places.
Yeah. Where else did we go that was a little fishy?
Well, we also went to the Ark Fisheries where they raise koi fish and goldfish, and it was interesting to see how pet fish are raised and some of the measures they have to take against like predators and birds that swoop in and things like that.
Yeah, it was pretty neat, and their shipping department's kind of interesting too, isn't it?
Yes, they actually package the fish in bags with water and then in cardboard boxes. And they have to make sure they're shipped within a certain amount of time so they don't run out of oxygen and things they need.
And we also got to go to a Apache Sprayer manufacturer. Tell us a little bit about that.
At Apache Sprayer, we got to see lots of the steps of the process of assembling a sprayer, and we also got to learn that there's lots of different kinds of jobs that people have that work there, like from those who design it to those who actually put it together and test it, and technical support because of all the new technology we have with everything being computerized and trying to make sure that systems work together between different implements.
And then later on, we got to have an extra special entertainment. And who was that?
Garth Brooks. He sang for us at the FFA concert, and that was a lot of fun. Not only for the audience members, but also for Garth. He got an honorary FFA degree along with an FFA jacket, and he just had a blast, and it was really fun to be there and sing along.
And then the following day, we were able to go to the expo and the convention part of it. And let's tell us a little bit about that.
Well, at the expo, there were so many different businesses, organizations, schools that were there. Some of the highlights for me were John Deere, Farm Bureau, Iowa State was there. I checked out the National FFA store with the official FFA merchandise, and that was pretty neat too. And Culver's was there giving out free ice cream, so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And then later on that day, Martin, where did we go that was pretty neat?
We went to the Indianapolis Speedway, and that was pretty cool.
What were some of your favorite parts of the Speedway tour?
Well, first of all, you got to kiss the bricks on the racetrack, which was pretty neat since usually that's what the winners did of the races. And then after that, we got to go inside and see all the old cars from the previous races at the Indianapolis Speedway.
Yeah, overall, I'd say it was an excellent trip with an excellent group of kids. And then also after that, we did some fruit sales. And tell us a little bit about that.
Fruit sales went pretty well this year. There were a lot of people who wanted to help give to our program, and so we actually had a record high of sales this year.
Yes, excellent. And that fruit will be coming in this Monday, the 26th. So if you ordered fruit, you'll be getting it pretty soon. And thank you guys for interviewing today.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's been great.